Alright guys, I got a gameplay for you here today. It is going to be Garbodor Drampa versus Lycanroc. Of course, I am playing the Lycanroc deck. Now, I do want to apologize that this game is already in progress. I was playing on Pokemon TCG Online one night, and I saw I was facing this deck, so I turned on my OBS as fast as I could, and hoping I can get a good game. And I ended up actually getting a pretty decent one. So, as you can see here, I have a pretty decent hand. I have a Lycanroc and a DCE for next turn. Unfortunately, I have an Ultra Ball 2 Special Charge, so I'm like, that kind of sucks. But my opponent does play it in, so I will be getting a fresh hand of 6. Now, I wasn't really 100% sure what exactly, what variant of this deck I was going up against. I didn't know if it was like Garbodor Drampa with Espeon, straight up Garbodor Drampa, or what exactly was going on. But as you can see, I actually do draw a pretty hand, and I will apologize. I do make some mistakes in this game. I think I made Garbodor too much of a threat by playing crap down too much. I'm still adjusting to getting used to playing against Garbodor and kind of limiting my resources. I just kind of go for the setup opposed to anything. But I probably shouldn't have played down that Silent Lab because as you can see, I did draw the Shaman. So maybe potentially I could have got one card and got the Lycanroc. But at this point, I'm forced to corner and hope my opponent doesn't have a switching card or means to knock out my Rockruff, because Rockruff does have a fighting and a DC on it. So if that went down, that'd be pretty tragic. But my opponent does play down a Garbodor, and he is going to end me so I can get out of this hand. I was probably going to end next turn anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I draw an even worse hand. I draw 2 EV, 2 Special Charge, a Fighting Energy, and a Silent Lab. And my opponent does play down Drampa, and I was kind of sitting there with a sigh of relief because I was like, okay, I have a way to take cheap prizes in this game as long as I can keep energy on the field. So that was pretty much my game plan throughout this game. Maintain energy and just take a couple cheap prizes. And I actually ended up top decking a Sycamore there, which was pretty huge. So my only option at this point is to just play down an Eevee for, just the future, just in case, maybe they might have something there that one of my evolutions can hit for weakness. Or just have Jolteon later on for a free retreater and play the Sycamore. So I did get the Lycanroc. As you can see there, I am breaking up the Drampa. And now I'm like, you know what? I can take an early prize lead. I can just go up 4-6. And even if he does bring up a Garbodor and use Trashalanche, then I'm all in the clear because he can't one-shot me. So taking that 4-6 prize lead, I do draw a Escape Rope and a Fighting Energy off the prizes. Garbodor does come up. Now I'm thinking I'm in a pretty safe position. I do have Lycanroc up active that can't get one shot, and I do have a Rockruff with a Fighting Energy. But I do get hit by another end, so I'm going to go down to 4 cards. We actually saw Rainbow Energy coming down, and that's one of the beautiful things about Garbodor Drampa is that Rainbow Energy can set up Drampa's second attack to do some more damage. And he actually plays down a second Drampa. So I'm looking at my hand and I'm like, I have the means to potentially get another Lycanroc and go up 2-6 prizes. So that's pretty good. So Trashalanche is going to do 130 damage, and so here we go. I'm looking at this hand and I'm like, you know what? I think I'm pretty good, but I want to go over my options real quick. So I do play down the DC onto Rockruff, and now I'm like, okay, Tapu Lele, or do I want to end? Tapu Lele, or do I want to end? Mostly I was kind of looking at that strong energy more than anything, just like, do I want to keep it? So I'm kind of going through my deck, just looking to see what exactly I have, and just kind of weighing my options, seeing what I want to do exactly. I did saw that I have a couple Lycanroc in my deck still, so that's why I felt really comfortable with this, decision, because my deck is thinned out a little bit, and so I have a pretty high chance of hitting Lycanroc or an Ultra Ball or something along those lines, so that's pretty good. So there we go. I do actually pull the Lycanroc, so that means I'm going to be able to get 2 more prizes and just have an early lead. And even if he does continue to attack me with Garbodor, I can probably keep up in the trading. I don't really necessarily agree with this Field Blower decision I made right here. I think I should have held it for potentially a Stadium or something like that, because playing it, just getting rid of that Choice Band on the Garbodor, even though my Lycanroc's going to go down, and getting rid of the Choice Band off the Drampa and about to knock it out, that didn't really make much sense. But I do take I take 4 easy prizes, and so now I'm sitting here thinking to myself, okay, unless I make a gigantic misplay, I pretty much have this game in the bag. So we see another energy go down onto that Trubbish, or the first energy I should say. and he evolves it into the Garbotoxin Garbodor. And now at this point, I'm thinking, okay, I am 100% good. There is no way I'm losing this game. And we actually see another Drampa go down. That's when I knew I had this game. As soon as he played down that second Drampa, I looked at my hand. I'm like, all right, if he knocks out this Lycanroc, I have the Rescue Stretcher or I have Super Rod Ultra Ball. So I'm good here. So now I'm just going to go ahead and bring up that Lycanroc and pretty much go on to win this game. So there we go. I make sure there is not a tool on the Garbodor. I play the Rescue Stretcher, put Lycanroc back in my hand. There we go. And that's it. That's the game. So evolve and I bring up Drampa. And GT, my friend. So yeah, pretty much was just able to take 6 easy prizes off of Drampas, and that's really what won me this game. But if you did enjoy it, make sure to like it, subscribe if you're not subscribed, it'd be much appreciated. And I should have some more videos for you guys soon. And that's all I got for you guys. Take care, I love you, and I'm out. Peace.